You're listening to How I Met Your Monster, a podcast that explores the introductions to your favorite movie monsters. My name's Zach.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Casey.
And together we dive into the world of horror to find out how filmmakers have introduced us to our favorite monsters time and time again. This is How I Met Your Monster.
Boss, you opened it. We came.
I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left.
Explorers in the further regions of experience. Demons to some, angels to others.
Call you Meatloaf Surprise, Sydney.
Welcome to How I Met Your Monster, the show where we discuss the introductions to your favorite movie monsters. Today, this is our very first commentary episode.
This feels weird.
Yes, it does feel a little weird. We're going to watch Terrifier 2, and we're going to talk about it.
It's Terrifier 2 time, Terrifier 2 time, Terrifier.
I'm being so brave right now.
Yeah, you
Danny,
We love you, Danny.
Thank you.
We're here with you.
Thank you.
Danny famously is avoiding the Terrifier films as much as he can. We did get him to watch part one. We are a full spectrum of Terrifier fans on this page. Casey is super fan.
Super fan.
I am right in the middle. I enjoy the movies, but if he didn't exist, I would be okay with that too. And Danny is on the opposite end, where he does not want to watch this at all.
Maybe this will turn me. Maybe I'll become a super fan.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah,
You might
I
enjoy
love clowns.
it. So
I love art, like just in like the medium of art.
Right.
So maybe if you put it together,
you love clowns.
I'm obsessed. No. What if I loved clowns? That was like my identity.
What is that like? Is that Problem Child 1 where they adopt him and he gets to the house and they think like he just loves clowns, so like they open up his room and it's just like a fucking terrifying nightmare of just like fucking clowns everywhere.
You know who's a problem child, or probably was a problem child? Art.
Yep.
If he was ever a child at all.
But yeah, so this is our first commentary episode for our newly launched Patreon for How I Met Your Monster. So this is an episode that we are giving to everyone on the platform. So sign up.
Yeah. This is a little
Sign
tasty
up.
hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah, this is
for what's to come.
a tasty hors d'oeuvre.
Speaking of what's to come, I'm so excited about this movie. I'm about to come.
Oh God! At least just wait till it's over. Wait till it's
Okay.
over. Just hold it in.
Why, you don't want to see Danny's O face?
Also, could we just, Zach, hold it in? It's one of the most disturbing things I've ever heard someone talk about. Is having sex or ejaculating. Hold it in.
Hold it in.
Okay.
Just hold it in.
You got this, buddy. I believe in you.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
So so if you haven't listened to the show before, this is basically what you get. So
This is singing praises. This is basically what you get. This is it. This is all we got.
And, we do host generally monthly watch-alongs where we watch a movie and we talk, and we have trivia games and drinking games and stuff like that. So this is kind of just going to be like that.
Yeah.
But with just us, and we're actually hitting the record button. So
Yeah, and on
we'll see what happens.
And those watch-alongs, you get to watch the movie with us. On this, you get to pretend you're watching it with us. It's but it's just as magical.
Yes. Or so we hope. So if you've never listened to a commentary episode on a podcast before, basically what you can do, you can listen to this just by itself if you want. And that's fun too.
Hey, free ball it.
I've listened to other commentary episodes without watching the movie along with it, and it's super fun. So you could do that. Or if you enjoy Terrifier or you've never seen, you probably want to see Terrifier 2 first if you've never seen it, because we're going to talk all over it. So you might not want that your first viewing. But if you do, great. If not, watch it first.
Maybe this is the future of like watching horror movies. You don't even watch the movies. You just listen to us, talk while we're watching the movie. You could still, that counts as like an official letterbox log. Like you basically, you still saw it. It counts.
One time we, when me and Nina were dating, we were just like napping on the couch and she was like sleeping sort of, and I was watching TV. And I wanted to watch some cheesy 80s horror movie and she didn't want to. And so she was facing the other way. And I just described everything that was happening on screen. It was just, it was a lot of fun.
You were preparing for this day.
Yeah, that's right. It was, what was it called? Demon Wind. It was something like that. It was weird,
classic.
but it was fun. Anyways, we're not going to do that because we're not napping together on the couch.
Oh, I wish we were though. I wanted that.
You could though. If you're listening to this,
it's like
maybe
my
the
bedtime.
best. I know. Yeah, we're doing this a little later. We usually record our episodes on weekend mornings. It is a weekday night. So we'll see. Well, we'll see what that does to our energy levels.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Casey's hurting. I'm gonna be hurting once the movie starts.
And Casey decided to pick a 2 hour and 20-minute movie to do this. So
how is this movie 2 hours and 20 minutes?
But I didn't pick the night.
This movie is like the fucking Lord of the Rings when it comes to endings.
No.
Okay, sorry.
First of all, this movie is great. There is nothing wrong with Return of the King. Okay.
Nothing.
Don't you fucking dare.
Okay. All right.
Have you ever
All right.
even fucking seen it?
I saw it in the theater and I fell asleep.
That's because you were young and dumb and full of horrible ideas.
Oh.
Hey, I held it in. Don't you worry. I held it in. Okay, so how this is going to work is we are going to queue up the movie, and you can do the same. And once the movie is queued up on your TV, you can come back to the podcast and we'll do a countdown and we will start watching. So right now we have the movie. There's going to be like some opening logos, and then right at the 26-second mark, you're going to see in red text, it's going to say a Dark Age Cinema production. And that's where we have it paused. So go ahead and cue that up on wherever you're watching Terrifier 2 and pause there and then come back and restart the show and we will get started.